Ever since I can remember, I used to be an artist on the drawing side of things. And I always used to see everything as art, whether it was cooking, making music, you know. I look to the younger generation and I try to pick and choose who's doing the right thing and who reminds me of myself when I was out there and I was hungry. So there's a lot of hungry cats out there that I could help. And when you inspire others, it inspires you.
All rock a mask like MF Doom. Shell shock from the past like vets, let's move to a spot where the stress gets booed. Dudes to pop pots for a check on cue. Jewels pile up to the sky by the watchtower. Apply know-how to the crowd by the hour. Glory days came shortly. Came in the game with no father like Maury. Yo, my plan to hip-hop that never stop growing like the fans of Big Pop. Check the hands on the wristwatch. I've been 730 since Alfred Hitchcock. Psycho on the microphone, prone to rhymestone, line thrown in coronas. This is for the minds that want their mind blown. Spaz on the track like nines during 9-4. I'm no rookie, pay dues to the union. If you ain't lose, don't expect to win dues then. Yo, this rules to this rap shit. MC dudes rock a dress, this is madness. Heavy armor, I'm a one-man Sparta. Rip your coat of arms like a drunk man's Parker. Smoke alarms go off when I spark her. Fuse from the dome, throw bombs, I'm a martyr. You know God is the author. Heavy mental rap killer priest as the offer. Before Kanye, we had a genius, the jizzer. This is homicidal vocab. Me without rap is like tone without a tall can. Like Blake without the hashtag. Fuck mass appeal, what you hearing is fact. That's the real shit. No artificial flavoring. Ever since the Lakers had your ball, I was laying them. Y'all kids can't play with them. Take them on a journey, my boot camp favorite. Check the catalog, you wouldn't want a battle dog. Peace to my German fans, yes, I am Hasselhoff. A real cat from the tech and steel days. Back when Tretch ran around with a steel blade.
Crowds start gathering when I start rapping. Rapping with a style unlike yours. I make the earthquake, I'm a bona fide captain.
Streets is watching, that's cause the beats is knocking.
Crowds start gathering when I start rapping. Rapping with a style unlike yours. Live straight classic, getting the prize. Still I'm the man, y'all.
The powers of destruction, some so uniquely endowed, so ingeniously capable of evading man's most potent weapons, have built up over the years resistance to many once effective chemicals. Within another decade or so, many of our existing pesticides may only be minor irritants.
There's a bluebird in my heart that wants to get out, but he's singing a little in there. I haven't quite let him die.
Can't walk the walk, so they talk smack a lot. Folks show me love on the low like your track is hot. Going to the shows, they scope me on the stage, they homies never say hey. The Soloist, you great day, only in the wave. They ain't building with the architect. The building isn't hard to sketch. Building for my drawings, get ready for a killing. No machete on my resume. Deadly with the pen, you get the penny for my thoughts today. Ever since the penny hard, the ways and worthies were around. I was worthy with these words, worth enough to go around the globe like a traveler. A pro for I wrap it up. If you ain't know, you better snatch it up. I'm snapping, bro. I'm a pit bull, you pitiful. I pity fools. Mr. V, how Mr. T broke the chains to give me juice. I had to stop for a minute too. Let the line sink in like I was sitting on the dock of the back.
Don't talk the talk. If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk. If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk.
If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk. When I bug out, you're bound to get snuffed out.
I wish a motherfucker would. I'm on a mission to eradicate. Had to check the definition before I kept it in the safe. Slept on my tape, you would get a rude awakening. Ringing the alarm and put letters. It's not a Rockefeller diss. Music lost the sentiment. Hip hop's still alive, but it's about the dead presidents. And there's nothing you could do to change it, but I made it easy to express without the fear to face it. She got me through the blues, music that I'm talking about. Lose it on the track to find myself before I lost about 10 to 20 pounds. I was in the lab through 64. They said they hanging with the fellas, right the rest of them.
Don't talk the talk. If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk. If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk.
If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk. When I bug out, you're bound to get snuffed out.
In every corner of the earth, the pest armies are at work, ravaging the fields, scourging the land, infesting the soil. Enemies that seek to reap what the farmer has sown. And the enemies are legion.
Yeah, yo, I built with MCs from across the border. Killed mad trees, my pen caused a slaughter. Many men tried it, failed to achieve. In the game where the rats get trapped by the cheese. Pleased to announce when I pounce on the mic, every ounce of my soul takes flight. Mad jewels when I write, it ain't no mystery. Lyrical photography, the listeners will picture me. Dante's peak, release dark poetry. Straight from the heart, never aim for the chart. Red phone call, the soloist answered. My work ethic was acknowledged by masters. Every chapter was based on my story. Faced all drama, embraced all karma. My armor, you punks couldn't puncture. Your junk mail failed to relate to the culture.
Your arms too short to box with the guard.
I don't kill soloists, only kill squads.
Your arms too short to box with the guard.
I don't kill soloists, only kill squads.
Box with the guard.
Baffle great minds, my design's unseen. Keen eyesight, don't need high beams. They might seem hard, but they soft like a tissue. Sparred with the beast, starved in the streets. Tell it to the judge, won't budge for a minute. Infinite flows keep stored in my fitted. A vet with a sword that'll slice through the marble. Start an opposition with the shit that I've been kicking. It's simple mathematics when I rap to these fanatics, causing them to get lost in the track. Damn it, I can't stand it. All you fake ass rappers, take that back to the store with the rapper, so you can get your dough back. No, I won't hold back. You say you hold stacks, but that ain't no fact. You're all fiction, like the Wizard of Oz. I brave the bad weather, blizzard of fog. Earthquake, a hurricane, a fist full of twisters. The eye of the storm coming out uninjured. You picture the pain, now it's time to eternally reign. All you artificial artists are lame. It's the curtains for you.
Your arms too short to box with the guard.
I don't kill soloists, only kill squads.
Your arms too short to box with the guard.
I don't kill soloists, only kill squads.
Box with the guard. Your arms too short to box with the guard.
I wanna stay with this music thing. It's the only thing for me, I think. It's just something I love, something that's a part of me every day, each and every hour. I really love it, and it's just what I love, what I love. So I think I want to stick with it, and I want to do bigger and better things.
Yo, soul music. Listen, in the music that you listen to, the foolish shit is criminal. The music you were witness to. In the music that you're waiting for, the truth is what I gave to y'all. The proof is where I say to y'all. In the music that you listen to, the foolish shit is criminal. The music you were witness to, and I'ma give it to you raw from the underground. Yeah, Aretha Franklin strangling the microphone. I heard it through the grate like the purple tape. Snakes in the grass, rock a make-believe mask. Sitting on the dock with a moonshine flask. Papa's got a brand new bag, fuck the money. Big Joe Turner with a burner on your tummy. From Blueberry Hill to the everyday people. Lloyd Price nice on that mic that I bleed through. weather, heat wave or winter. My ink pen injure, funkadelic fingers turn the page on the scripture. Reach out like the four tops when I pour shots of what the competition. Listen for the door knock, the miracles of music. Smoke it with a true story, jungle boogie on the track. Stay cool, spit glorious. Supreme soloist, wrote this for my baby love. Hip hop shit, yo, I love it like a lady's touch. In the music that you listen to, the foolish shit is criminal. The music you were witness to. In the music that you're waiting for, the truth is what I gave to y'all. The proof is where I say to y'all. In the music that you listen to, the foolish shit is criminal. The music you were witness to. And I'ma give it to ya raw. Frankie Lyman, a fool for the melodies. Shining star speech above the clouds, Guru rest in peace. Stevie wonder why I'm in the booth constantly. Thunder couldn't muffle what I got to be. The impressions that I make last forever, like Jackson 5 legacy, legendary pedigree. Puff eyes like haze, rain down on your chain gang. Sam Cook the main course, look, I'm the main sauce. Y'all ain't nothing but a hound dog barking. Sound off over beats, hold on, I'm coming. The platter's now served under 1 mint julep. Hit the blunt in the past, hitting you with the ill street poet. Feel good like the Godfather, Curtis Mayfield flow, Phantom of the Opera. Gladys Knight lyrical, Tina Turner testimony. Ike Turner temple, leave you burning at the ceremony.
When the hard things and the hardships and the panics and the button pushers and the screamers and everybody of this type, you sort of all sit back in your mind after you hear a great acceptance from an audience. And it's one of the few personal satisfactions that I think an artist gets in this business. I have my lonesome moments off stage, but those are the few moments that you feel that the whole world loves you.
Holding my hand, you told me I was growing up. Never saw when I was in your belly, you was throwing up. Holding up your paw when my papa's using needles. Nobody's equal to your mama. Yo, I place you at the top like the all-seeing. It was hard to reach my goals, you made it easy to achieve them though. Believed in me when I was doubting myself. I was always insecure, never shouting for help. I'd be nothing without you, I never amount to nothing in this world full of snakes that'll pounce you. Every ounce of me wants to thank you for all of it. The tragedy was actually the reason why I'm talking with the pen and the pad, my friend through the bad. The music was my therapy, no there will never be another girl that'll battle with her demons and still take the time to raise an angel that was screaming. All on the mic like the mash out posse. What I recite was dedicated to my mommy, the one that made her son feel loved. Watching game shows while you making us grub. You was working 2 jobs to support us. You could've went to the clinic to abort us, but you chose to be your rose in the pavement. Bought us clothes even though you was naked. You was working 2 jobs to support us. You could've went to the clinic to abort us, but you chose to be your rose in the pavement. Bought us clothes even though you was naked. The flame grows every day till eternity, keeping me warm in this cold world certainly. Not perfect but you only see the good in me. And even when I lost it, you were always good to me. Dead or in jail, fed me the braille. So I spoke to the blind, they acknowledged my tales. Bittersweet symphony, a diamond that shines. The past is full of pain but you climb and we find. Told me you would pay for my studio time. Telling strangers on the bus that your son spits rhymes. This time the track is all about you, mama. A proper theme for the queen that I honor. Sometimes I wonder why you love me. My self-esteem made me feel ugly, and now these rappers couldn't touch me, because I know that you love me. You was working 2 jobs to support us. You could've went to the clinic to abort us, but you chose to be your rose in the pavement. Bought us clothes even though you was naked. You was working 2 jobs to support us. You could've went to the clinic to abort us, but you chose to be your rose in the pavement. Bought us clothes even though you was naked. I salute you, you're so beautiful. I would never want to see you at your own funeral. I know that you can't stop the future. The present is a gift, so I uplift the youth to show them to be grateful instead of hateful. Food for thought, Soloist serves a plateful. Angel Lewis, it came from my father, but I feel disconnected like the egg that was rejected. It's not your fault, mama, you did what you could. You'll always be around carving names in the wood. They say change is good, I the nest. Had a son with my girl, I hope I'm passing the test. The fact that I'm blessed says a whole lot about you. I came from the womb of a miracle. Wow, you did so much, never wanted a dime. All you ever wanted was your children to shine. You was working 2 jobs to support us. You could've went to the clinic to abort us, but you chose to be a rose in the pavement. Bought us clothes even though you was naked. You was working 2 jobs to support us. You could've went to the clinic to abort us, but you chose to be a rose in the pavement. Bought us clothes even though you was naked. You were a little girl once. Always remember, I'll always love you. And even though I can't express it, the music said it.
The strongest of the strange. You don't see them often, for wherever the crowd is, they are not. These odd ones, not many, but from them come the few good paintings, the few good symphonies, the few good books and other works. And from the best of the strange ones, perhaps nothing. They are their own paintings, their own books, their own music, their own work. Sometimes I think I see them.
I'm ready to defend my honor. Beheaded with machete, talking right beneath the farmers. Spoke to God, said he heard me through the petty drama. Let the engines talk, I walk amongst the best, respect the author. My aura shining like a bezel, never mind these devils. Find me in the land with passes, ever spawns to get you hyper, body piper. Setting fire to your cipher, bet your writer's block and never stop me like the fights and writers grimy like I'm Nori. Before these guys were telling stories, I've been storming, giving back like 40 acres more than glory. A life worthwhile, a life lived for others. Soloist and Sultan reunite. A life worthwhile, a life lived for others. Soloist and Sultan reunite. A life worthwhile, a life lived for others. Soloist and Sultan reunite like the 9 brothers. Street newscaster, rapping with a true story. Through stormy nights, saw the light right before me. Behead all challenges, retreat during battle. Feet walk miles over beats, never through the tower. Brave door, weather maintain through the struggle. Pain is necessary to remain true and humble. Put the blues on, fuck the labels and the politics. Feeling like I'm able when my brothers breaking promises. They take hostages, forcing them to listen to whack shit on the radio. Still whipping you, a slave to the media. The man in the new suit, sign a contract, gold chain. Got some new shoes, sold your soul for the cream. Shit is mad pitiful, I went underground, everyone is hypocritical. Don't let them get to you, it's written in the stars. Once they see you rise up, they wanna see you fall. I'm involved with the great thinkers. We share thoughts on progress, nah, we don't hate niggas. A life worthwhile, a life lived for others. Soloist and Sultan reunite. A life worthwhile, a life lived for others. Soloist and Sultan reunite. A life worthwhile, a life lived for others. Soloist and Sultan reunite like the 9 brothers. My move's major, feeling through your 2 speakers. Unique on the mic, I'm a true leader. Too deep for the mind, just a few. See the student still gives mad lessons to the school teacher.
Yo, sometimes motherfuckers be sleeping, man. Let your motherfuckers know. The soloists don't play around, boy. Let them know.
I'm a fire-breathing animal, retired where my passion go. Until then, I'm killing everything you have to know. Fuck where the cameras go, disappear like Doom do. Spell his name in all caps when I wrote it too. Insane in the brain, be real in a large cipher. Southpaw fighter, knock him out. Long range sniper fans hit me up just to tell me I inspire them. You acting in the booth, as for me, I never lie to them. Never been a follower, a leader like Martin. But if you ever fuck with the fan, by all means like Malcolm. A life worthwhile, a life lived for others. Soloist and Sultan reunite. A life worthwhile, a life lived for others. Soloist and Sultan reunite like the 9 brothers. A life worthwhile, a life lived for others. Soloist and Sultan reunite. A life worthwhile, a life lived for others. Soloist and Sultan reunite like the 9 brothers.
Since man first tilled the soil, weeds have risen to compete with his crops, stealing soil nutrients, sunshine and moisture, producing pollen and poisonous toxins that cause human allergies.
Yo, fuck past regrets, never ask for death. Whether you have cash or your ass in debt, you gotta get up off your ass, you blessed. Open up your eyes, baby bro, realize you next. Strong men wept in the pen like a newborn. Friends turn foes, but the pen put me on. I ain't afraid to burn a bridge, go with the flow. Gave him mad jewels while they put me in the chokehold. Had fools try to play me, but every day I wake up, I let it go, it don't faze me. Hating me for no reason, see me in the casket, bleeding from the back when the two-face stabbed it. It was all so simple till the dough hit you. Now you stepping over here to get bread. Led to the water, but you still look thirsty. Hunger make the crack get cooked, plus you burn me. Stand my ground, dig in with both feet. Stand my ground, dig in with both feet. All that snitching won't stop my shine. You wanna hate, take a number, stand in line. Smoke to the ashes, smoke during sadness. Joke around and keep my soul hidden from the masses. It was written since I rocked Timberland boots. The truth couldn't stop me. I'm here to hand truth to those that feel like life isn't worth living. I ain't religious, but I rhyme like the church singing. Never sold my soul for a listener. Rolling on your wrist, just a cuff on a prisoner. Good luck, now you stuck like a lab rat, claiming you don't give a fuck. But you said that's no way to live. Sip beer to forget. Let the pain get numb. Pop pills, no regret. You better chill before you end up in the coma. Just because you rent you, it doesn't mean you ain't the owner. Came to show you how to deal with the madness. Always keep it real, don't conceal the sadness. Stand my ground, dig in with both feet. Stand my ground, dig in with both feet. All that snitching won't stop my shine. You wanna hate, take a number, stand in line. The mic is my wife when I write, I'm beside me 24/7, daily, nightly. Fuck lunch when it's crunch time. I'm a grinder, finder, obstacle with a blinder. Nothing is impossible, you heard it before. But trust me, every word in my verse is a cure. Rose above all, no wings on my back, just the pain that I bring on the track. Forget giving up, yo, I'm doing this for hip-hop. Doing it for the kids that miss Dilla. It's not everyday rapper, ceremony master. Call me MC if you wanna say it backwards. Got the mind of a soldier coming in peace. Told ya I would have fans clutch and release. Poems from the dome that were made to a made stole basis. Never home, never playing it safe. Stand my ground, dig in with both feet. Stand my ground, dig in with both feet. All that snitching won't stop my shine. You wanna hate, take a number, stand in line.
Samples are collected for analysis. Food crops are then chopped and blended.
Generally speaking, you're free till you're about 4 years old. And then 5 around. Then you go to grammar school, and then you start becoming demented and solved and oriented and shoved into areas.
I was sold into slavery, didn't know what my name would be. I was wishing for a way to see my wife and kids, yo, they separating me from the loves of my life, but I bravely wipe the tears from my eyes, now they taking me to the field till sunrise, no break for me. Feel the whips on my back so painfully. Feel the whip when the crack, please pray for me. Can't escape the attack, waiting patiently. It's my fate,
free till you're about 4 years old. And then 5 arrives. Then you go to grammar school, and then you start becoming demented and soft.
I was sold into slavery, making Kobe sneakers, cause my parents need the money just to clothe and feed us. Feeling hungry every day and night, we growing weaker. Saving rice inside the cup, but though we got is 3 cups. Mom's religious and she always praying up to Jesus. We gonna need the miracle, we got no heat to heat us. I'm getting paid $2 just to hook your feet up. Feeling like I'm about to pass out, somebody free us. But this is going on around the world like greedy preachers. Kids working mad hours, but I always keep up. Sweatshop slave with my sister owning Cena. He grabbed her by her tits and told her if she wore a C cup. Supervisors threaten us, sometimes I want the Reaper to take me to a place where I won't ever have to see ya. Mother crying every night because it's gotten deeper. I made a quarter for that jersey that you rock the bleachers.
You get married like marriage is a victory. And you have children like children is a victory. But most things most people do are a total grind. Marriage, birth, children.
I was sold into slavery, though it's day labor. I made a lot more than before. Take the prices of today, compare it to the past wager. Person makes the same cash as the past paper. Make the world go round, do the math, save your money in the bank. That's the Federal Reserve's play a paycheck to paycheck. Every day I work later, go home feeling drained, don't wanna wake up. Yo, the Soloist, I'm reaching for the motherfucking stars. Bucking at the planets, illmatic like I'm nasty Nas, huh? Automatic with the language when I rap a savage. You average rappers couldn't capture what I have, and that is why you'll never sever heads as swift as I do. I knew the Jews before you rocked them, all your next survive through. All the pain and misery before I came my lyrically. Torture lames and spit the weakest lyrics with ability. Skillfully attacking when I'm backed into a corner. Saw the competition lacking, so I stand upon the peak of every mountain. Put my sound in all your ear canals. Underground hip-hop, the artist you will hear about.
All my thoughts solidified to sudden diamonds in my mind. I lit the fuse, so running heights are honey sweet and sugar kind, sugar kind.
Who lit the fuse? You couldn't fit in my shoes. You dudes throwing fits like a bitch on a. I'm too real, period, don't question them up. Once I aim and release, I leave you resting as dark. Hell is hot, get your dogs and leave them all whimpering. Injuring these bras like Lamar without pimping them. Butterfly effect, y'all shrimps in the deep sea. Leave MCs looking like the Grinch in 3D. See me on the mic, that's my natural habitat. A habit that I won't quit. So sick, won't switch my style. Go kick a pal. Rock Tim's black hoodies, 5-0 profile. No smile till we all free. Sorry, it's only with the mean mug, it's all love, my heartbeat. To the beat, from the booth to the dark street. From the street to the corners where we all meet. A writer in a cipher full of frivolous men. Lit the fire deep inside, took a risk with the pen. Depending on your taste, this might waste your time. I don't talk about a case overnight. I don't talk about space all the time. I don't walk around snakes like shine. A writer in a cipher full of frivolous men. Lit the fire deep inside, took a risk with the pen. I walk silent, talk loud, never too proud. Underground pipes when I bust bow down. Came from the gutter, no heat in the winter, no air in the summer, no fair. I would wonder, why do the rich get richer while we starve here? The wallet getting thicker, got them crooked on the bar chair. Drinking Grey Goose while I'm asking for the cheap shit. Try to play the fool, but I'ma snatch it like a free trip. A hoe walks in, puts her hands on his shoulders. I was just about to do it, plan wasn't over. I asked her for a light, we walked to the front. She took out a cigarette, I rolled up a blunt. Her eyes seemed devilish, eyebrows painted on. I never thought that she would know what I was waiting on. I never thought that she would know what I was waiting on. A writer in a cipher full of frivolous men. Lit the fire deep inside, took a risk with the pen. Depending on your taste, this might waste your time. I don't talk about a case overnight. I don't talk about space all the time. I don't walk around snakes like shine. A writer in a cipher full of frivolous men. Lit the fire deep inside, took a risk with the pen. Fresh Prince was rocking with Jeff. I was filling these scripts, I'm a doc in the flesh. Freddy Krueger gloves with a Jason V mask. Nightmares turn to goals, chasing dreams fast. Crash course dummies wanna force my hand to scrap with a man, it's a blood sport, Van Damme.
In the laboratory, man's mind has long been pitted against his enemies. From his modern chemistry, biology, and dedicated research have come thousands of effective chemical compounds, all to help revolutionize the productivity of our own agriculture, to help make possible the abundance and high quality of our food supply.
Hip-hop is een levensstijl.
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding, family, building, everything.
I used to love her and I still do. Will you marry me was what I said, but she be cheating. Still do. Every other rapper that falls in love with is still through. All the ups and downs when she's around, I never feel blue. She kill you if you let her read my letters. Can't forget the first time I met her since birth. I would let her whisper in my ears. You could picture her but never set your eyes on her.
We are hip-hop together, you and
Neighbors saying that we too loud when we fucking dudes pound on the ceiling with the broom squiller busting down my door.
Get the cuffs gone, baby.
More where that came from, my girl can escape from each and every circumstance. I tell her to be quiet though. Even when she's silent, she play hard. Pray God, keep her in my life until I'm buried in a graveyard. But even when I'm gone, she'll live on.
What do you do when I step away like this? We was just in. Now, how you tell the story of how you and KRS got together is not only going to inspire other people, but may bring you certain values, things that you may need based on use the environment around you.
I was certain I would see her when I left. I was devastated, medicated all the pain, so I dedicated all my free time to the lady I adore. Made me who I am, made me listen to me more. I poured my heart and soul into whatever we had, and even though I'm still with her, I still miss her. It's sad. Whatever happened to the realness from back in the past? Used to be so real, now she attracted to cash. Used to be so real, now she flashing that ass. I see her on the internet, they put her on blast. Even all the people that love her are clueless in fact. I was talking to my brother about the memories back.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid
I'm enraged at the fact that it's getting worse, kid. But deep down inside, yo, I know not to worry.
Hip-hop is unity, hip-hop is love, but kijk die different side.
Lyrical architect, last name biblical, bigger than religion though. Taking it back to pharaohs and Egyptian codes. Study hieroglyphics, how yourself and metaphysics. Peace. Ik ben hip-hop.
And we all coming together right now. That brings hope. That brings our faith. That makes me know that our work is not in vain.
Yo, she was always my lover. I am always thinking of her. Drinking can't compare to what we share. I am sitting under dark skies. She makes me feel like it's okay. We both stay at my crib for the whole day. Had no job, never judged me, no way. She was the only one that saw the truth. So pay attention to the message I'm delivering to all of y'all. Admiring the fire and desiring the passion that inspiring the fire that's inside of him. This is for the music, got me higher than your Vicodin. A real world where the melody plays. I love you hip-hop, I know your memory stays. I love you hip-hop, let me say it again. I love you hip-hop, my best friend.
And no matter what the mainstream say, no matter what they may think, no matter what these people come up with what is hip-hop and what is not hip-hop, I'm always in the culture of hip-hop, and this is just one of the many moments.
Hey yo, I came from the gutter, been trained since I was younger. To stay in my lane, don't follow dreams, fuck hunger. But the bad weather made me wet, y'all. No how I bust under, hide up under your umbrella. Fuck a pop tune, I dig deeper. I'm here to wake you with poetics like the Grim Reaper. No gimmicks, this is me unfiltered. No filler from the soul till the sun flicker. I'm hotter than the starving Ethiopian. Utopian thoughts are far-fetched, don't you know he been a soloist ever since he left the room. I left the room when the snakes started making moves. Left them to their own device, plus they know he nice. They too afraid to say they love me, never showed me I inspired them to write. Leave the BS behind me, above all the stress. On the mic is where you find me. In my own world, took a toll on the mental, but I still bear my soul over instrumentals. Fuck a chorus, this is hip-hop infinite. Think not, you ain't the first to hit the internet. Tell them I'm a fair dude, you couldn't wear my shoes. They find you hanging from a ceiling fan, I bear the news. Y'all already know my past from the get-go. Hold you through the dark times just so you can let go. Whoa. Some of y'all don't believe that, but trust me, it's deeper than you think. When you see that, tell them that I told you. We all go through cloudy days. I pray the Lord forgive me for my rowdy ways before Facebook had my face in my rhyme book. Left-handed southpaw writer, I don't write hooks, I stay real. They say the word is overused, but it's how I choose to describe myself and what I do. Don't ever think you better than the next man. Just do your thing, bring the pain for the next clan. This appetite beat brought back the hunger. Large stacks of raps, it's all fact, but I still wonder. Motherfuckers.
Space and time. Now I see it is true, what I guessed at. What I guessed when I loafed on the grass.
Ayo, with
time.
The way that the rhymes is, the mic is like a bomb and stay ticking till my time slip. On my grind day, never waste a minute. They invented hip-hop, I just want my place in it. Stay vivid, thoughts drop like the rain dripping. Rock skipping with my pop while the cane hit him. The pain made me give it all I got, relate with him. From hanging on the block to being on the stage with him. The realest issue ever heard, no replace in him. Unless you know a bird and stay fly with great vision. Eagle on my back, vultures in my face, shit and beat up on the track. The coach is Jay Lennon, go first. Just know the first shall be last though. Sometimes the tortoise beats the hair by your head.
I know I have the best of time and space, and was never measured and never will be measured. I tramp a perpetual journey. Come, listen all. My signs are a rainproof coat, good shoes, and a staff cut from the woods.
Ayo, with
time.
The way that the rhyme is, the mic is like a bomb and stay ticking till the time slip. On my grind day, never waste a minute. They invented hip-hop, I just want my place in it. Stay vivid stories from the past like Ray did it. Even though the blind can't see, they remain with it. Came in it with a go, reach fans like Dre did it. I'm more of an outcast like Andre singing. Talk about cash, I wanna see some change in it. Rearrange the game's rules until the game's different. They say it's hard for one man to make a change, is it? Or is it fear too large to be great with it? Go first, just know the first shall be last though. Sometimes a tortoise beats the hair by your head.
No friend of mine takes his ease in my chair. I have no chair, no church, no philosophy, and continue beyond.
Man has also applied his science of genetics to breed a wide variety of food crops that are resistant to the ravages of insects and disease. He studies relationships between a host plant and its insect pest, to determine why the plant provides a perfect fit for the insect's growth. By selective breeding, recombination of genes, he adds physical and biochemical factors to alter these relationships.
Yo, this hip hop shit. You know I love it. Yo, this hip hop shit. Nothing above it. Fuck the skull and crossbones. This ain't no conspiracy. I work too hard, boxing with the guard within me. Golden ever elder, hold the mic, stirring dark days. Occurring too often, so I know but never part ways. Hip hop is food to me. Rap cats rude to me. Soon to be a legend, so your words can't ruin me. Born in the struggle, my pop shot needles. So how the fuck you gon' hurt me with your feeble attempts to diminish me? Your moves can't finish me. During sub-zero temps, break the code willingly. Still it's me. Lessons hip hop is still to me. Still feel rich, even though they keep billing me. I'm not an emo rapper, I'm a real artist. Talking shit behind my back, but I'ma shine regardless. Check the resume, my catalog is nice. Look, before Facebook, I had my face in my rhyme book. You know I love it. Yo, this hip hop shit. Nothing above it. Came out swinging dudes, thinking I'm a weak dude. See me on the stage with the passion of all these moves. Southpaw poet, never been afraid to tell it to the world. Blues hot promoter, Travolta with a spike collar. Hold the mic tight when I recite. I'm a rock while I'm barking at these soldiers. You doing it for groupies. My music is saluted for I kick the bucket Bruce Lee. You know I love it. Yo, this hip hop shit. Nothing above it. Yo, this hip hop shit. You know I love it. Yo, this hip hop shit.
Safety. Safety to man, to animals, to crops, to wildlife, to fish, to beneficial insects, to our total environment. Safety.
Sometimes I wish that I would just die, but I don't wanna see my mama cry. Every day, every night I try.
Blackeyz.
My bro sipped the OE40. Told these shorties seek shelter when it's stormy. The clouds keep forming. Pouring rain make the whip glide like Portland. Shorten lifespans, either that or abortion. Seems the past comes back like a Mormon. My tracks are a message to the porkin'. Keep the hoodie covering my head like foreskin. Hover over ill, seen a soldier getting killed. His fam still mourning, getting chills. No heat in the apartment, it's complex. The drama piled up like bodies after bombs left. Ever since a snotty-nosed kid in the studio, flows weren't pro, but I knew I had some talent though. Every day's a challenge, don't quit just yet. Don't give up, exhale, take a breath. Sometimes I wish that I would just die, but I don't wanna see my mama cry. Every day, every night I try. Sometimes I wish that I would just die, but I don't wanna see my mama cry. Every day, every night I try. They found a boy's body floating in the river. Autistic kid that was living with his big sister. Both parents gone, they passed in a car crash. She stayed strong, went to class, passed the bar fast. She was married to a man with a scarred past. Raped a niece in the 90s, left a large gash. Her brother couldn't tell her what was happening. Undermatched stress from the dude that was grabbing them. A sad tale like black males in packed jails. They say the blind feel my letters like my rap's braille. Can't fail, it was written in the stars, kid. Spitting from the heart, it's the reason why I started it. The Soloist, that was a hard name to market. Even large frame squad said I was the hardest. The guard made it out the trap farthest. There's no box around, box cutters stay sharpened. Sometimes I wish that I would just die, but I don't wanna see my mama cry. Every day, every night I try. Sometimes I wish that I would just die, but I don't wanna see my mama cry. Every day, every night I try. His thoughts can't be compared to a mere mortal's. Years in the lab made me a loose-screwed marvel. Lost marbles, son of Sam slang. Some ran from the past, but I faced it like a grown man. No hands, look, my telekinesis. Bent spoons that were used to cook heroin pieces. Used to tell it to Jesus, never answered back to me. Dancing with the devil while immortal tech rapped to me. What the heck was a better way to say hell? Even though we all know we sinners that fell, there's a reason why there's a crack in the Liberty Bell. Freedom isn't free in the world where they injure the well. So drink from the well, but make sure you give it back. Take what's yours, but make sure you give it back. Sit back and listen to the mind of a madman that tries to find peace during war in a bad land. Sometimes I wish that I would just die, but I don't wanna see my mama cry. Every day, every night I try. Sometimes I wish that I would just die, but I don't wanna see my mama cry. Every day, every night I try.
We have found that certain radiations have special attraction to many night-flying insects, specifically rays in the realm of the ultraviolet, or so-called black light. In one experiment, more than half of the adult target insect population was captured as it responded to the color and wavelength of these rays. In this trap, unmated female moths were added, their sex odor combining with the black light to attract male moths.
Damn, it's been done, nobody's here to try and fix it. If I ain't missing in the army, I'll be dying timid. Fuck a revolution, no solution to the drama. Confusion got me wishing I was gone, but I'm a father. Whatever happened to the real writers? They say the underground is where it's at, but where is that? I try to be my own man with no plans to give it. Whole mics like Afro, a rugged man's vision. From the dome, peace signs couldn't clone me. Defined till I die by the violence that showed me. We just animals with bigger brains that didn't change. Killing on the street like cavemen, you hitting dames. We say the government enslaves us, but picture this. Your worst enemy is looking in the mirror, kid. You gotta stand up and fight inside this wilderness. Just remember your potential is unlimited. We say the government enslaves us, but picture this. Your worst enemy is looking in the mirror, kid. You gotta stand up and fight inside this wilderness. Just remember your potential is unlimited. They say it's almost over, so the positive is negative. Prejudice cops sending shots through the innocent. Some say, yo, solo, your music be depressing. But the true fans know I do it for the lessons. Maybe it'll change a few minds in due time. I'm also speaking to myself in this booth. I'm expressing how I'm feeling. I don't talk about guns unless I'm telling you a story like Nas. When I spout from the sharp tongue is terror. Spar from the center, gone till November. Drawn to the harsh weather, dark skies above. I'll be lucky if I make it out. Always see the sun rays coming through the grayest clouds. The misery is always there, but I remain busy. I came to bring the pain with no painkillers in me. The game is full of gypsies taking shit but never giving. So I'm making it a point to be forever distant. We say the government enslaves us, but picture this. Your worst enemy is looking in the mirror, kid. You gotta stand up and fight inside this wilderness. Just remember your potential is unlimited. We say the government enslaves us, but picture this. Your worst enemy is looking in the mirror, kid. You gotta stand up to hit ears with Shakespearean spears. I inspire with sick metaphors, using criticism as a stepping stone. When I roam in a cipher, I'm a loaded weapon. Step aside my pattern of thoughts, you'll be scattering, capturing the scene when I'm recording every track. It's been paying dues on the reg, place jewels on your head. Bred to be an addict, but I'd rather be a fiend. Forever thinker on the mic. It's like winter when I strike. I'm a ninja in the night. Snakes slither, but they never bite. We say the government enslaves us, but picture this: your worst enemy is looking in the mirror, kid. You gotta stand up and fight inside this wilderness. Just remember your potential is unlimited. We say the government enslaves us, but picture this: your worst enemy is looking in the mirror, kid. You gotta stand up and fight inside this wilderness. Just remember your potential is unlimited.
The locusts. They did eat every herb of the land, and all the fruit of the trees, and there remained not any green thing. The east wind brought the locusts. They did eat every herb of the land, and all the fruit of the trees, and there remained not any green thing.
Yo. What up, man? Gotta talk to you. Fuck you, nigga. I wanna do my own shit, motherfucker. Writer's block's astonishing, a promising prospect. Rookie of the year, shed tears up in the projects. Never made it out the trap like a lab rat. Never played for the majors. That's a sad fact, stacking pipes with the rocks. Tupac performance, passionate poems from the dome. We adore them, a hip-hop activist. Never home to see the averages. Kids flock to getting drunk from the jack and shit. Coke and a smile of drama, provoking the pal. Getting open in the cipher, close in the child. Getting wild on the ball court, dates coming up short. Shot in the back, though the crowd showed support. Made it out the hood, showing anything is possible. Ghetto gospel, the donations in his nostrils. My door stay filthy till the president kill me. This ain't no conspiracy, you'll understand when you chill with me. When the skies turn black and the clouds are gray, and the lies turn to truth and the ground decay, and the flies eat the fruit and the crowds away, you'll understand. When the skies turn black and the clouds are gray, and the lies turn to truth and the ground decay, and the flies eat the fruit and the crowds away, you'll understand. Yo, watch the fireworks and work wonders with a spider shirt. Drive by the side of your hearse, throw dirt on you. Cats think they hard till the reaper come and meet them. Atheists become believers. It's malice when I see them. Fire scorch porches, don't desire Porsches. I'd rather be the driver of my dream and never forfeit. Take you off the scene, Leo da Vinci couldn't picture me. I built dams and burnt bridges, don't belittle me. This ain't no Shakespearean play, hearing them spray. I pray to God every day, shadow box with my prey. Microphones hold me, my goals to achieve. Leave the stress far behind like envy and greed. My etiquette is elegant, I move with the elements. Blues while the purple tape played in my residence. My thoughts are filthy till the government kills me. This ain't no conspiracy, you'll understand when you chill with me. When the skies turn black and the clouds are gray, and the lies turn to truth and the ground decay, and the flies eat the fruit and the crowds away, you'll understand. When the skies turn black and the clouds are gray, and the lies turn to truth and the ground decay, and the flies eat the fruit and the crowds away, you'll understand. Ayo, I still make moves, face tail, rose like Braille. I mingle with the track like I'm single. Anger was my future, be incredible. Luther Rigno, check the signal. My lifeline is infinite. Recite off the pad, send it to your ears when it's mastered. It took me years just to master a bastard, until I leave y'all like Christopher. We all sinners. Yo, Hindus will stick your moments. Sword swing, once the door swing, to send shots at your offspring. Spill your blood on the carpet. Atheists will pray for your death during darkness. Regardless, I'ma make it to the endo. Fuck a benzo, I get dough to make ends meet, yo. Liquid swords absorb drama in this trife life. I put it on the mic, drop knowledge when the time right. Or when the skies turn black and the clouds are gray, and the lies turn to truth and the ground decay, and the flies eat the food and the crowds away, you'll understand. When the sky turns black and the clouds are gray, and the lies turn to truth and the ground decay, and the flies eat the fruit and the crowds away, you'll understand. When the skies turn black and the clouds are gray, and the lies turn to truth and the ground decay, and the flies eat my food and the crowds away, you'll understand. When the skies turn black and the clouds are gray, and the lies turn to truth and the ground decays, and the flies eat the food and the crowds awake, you'll understand why my sounds delay. You'll understand why my sounds delay. You'll understand.
The real hip hop and it don't step down. Yeah, yeah. The real hip hop, and that's what we do.
You'll understand. You'll understand why. When the sky turns black, B.B.Z. Darney, the Soloist, 2015 Daily Allowance.